What's up, everybody? Mr. Nose Hoops back today with another video. And today, guys, we are talking about another player in my X Factor series. This one is a little bit different. This one for me is going to be a little bit shorter, but I think it's because what I want to talk about is a trend I noticed in the NBA and something that I think a lot of people don't think about. But today we're talking about Obi Toppin. But before we do that, please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and most importantly, subscribe. We are at 541 subs as I'm watching this. We're trying to get to 600 by the end of August, and I know you guys are more than capable of crushing it. We're getting closer and closer to the beginning of the regular season, so hopefully by that point we'll be almost at a K and breaking that by not even midway through the season. Obi Toppin has been averaging for the Knicks 7, 3, and an assist, along with just about a steal. And what I think Obi Toppin does so well is just being a guy who can give you just a teeny bit of everything. I think his three-point shooting can get a little bit better. He had a career high this year at 34% on about 4 attempts, so at least as the volume went up, so did the percentages. But I think Obi Toppin, now that he is a Indiana Pacer and with someone like a Tyrese Haliburton and an Andrew Nembhard, I think that he can really, really flourish in this team. So let's take a look into it. And first, we're going to talk about him as a scorer. So here what I love is he automatically sags off of Caleb Martin and already calls for the lob from Josh Hart, which he gets. And then coming up here, he's always being used as a screener. So as Jimmy's going to set the screen here, it's almost a staggered screen action as Robinson then gets the next guy. Love is too slow to catch up, and Obi Toppin gets the nice three. And what I like here is the run from Toppin, and then immediately you notice Mobley goes over the screen because Toppin isn't a terrible shooter, and Jarrett Allen tried to sink in to protect the rim. And again, that's why I think if it's three ball can at least get to about 36, 37% on, about the same volume, maybe 4, 5 threes a game, Obi Toppin with the Pacers can be legitimately deadly with someone like Tyrese Haliburton, who loves those kind of jump passes, or being able to kick to the open man in the corner, or since he's such a good rim runner, him and Miles Turner can be a really deadly duo because they can both spread the floor, but also attack the paint if you really need them to. And the next thing we're going to talk about is another facet of the game Obi Toppin doesn't get enough credit for, and I think it's basketball defense here. So as he's going to throw the ball here, the cutter, he automatically recognizes the play and just goes straight into transition. And that's what I think is so important for someone like Toppin. And here again, notice Toppin is going to be on the left side of the screen and just cuts across. He doesn't let any play go past him and is immediately calling for the oop, which he then gets from the GOAT, Derrick Rose. And coming up here, we get the screen. And what I love so much here is the athleticism of Toppin is something that people don't talk about a lot in terms of as a defender. People talk about it a lot in terms of he can jump, he can be a good oop guy, and that's totally true, wholeheartedly correct. But I think as a defender, with someone like a Miles Turner, that can really, really, really make the Pacers defense start to kind of grind their gears and look a lot better. When I was using Cleaning the Glass, guys, I was looking through some of the possessions and lineups. Toppin's defensive lineups do look pretty good, all things considered. And I think that Toppin can be a good positive defender on a team. He's just been relegated to 16 minutes a game. And then as a passer and / basketball IQ, Toppin here makes an incredible move. So he gets the ball, and the play's somewhat broken. And he gets the ball out to Fournier to the corner, who then gets the three. And again, Toppin here is going to get the ball and then set the screen and set it enough to get the separation for the man. And that's what I think he does so well. Is Toppin, look at this right here, wide open three. Any other player in the NBA is taking that. Obi Toppin knew that there was a guy better than him that could take that shot. And that's what I think is underrated about certain players today. When you look at players' counting stats, like I have done in this X Factor series, or like we all do, right? This is why watching the games matter, or why watching certain clips and understanding things matter. And a lot of those possessions, for example, in that Charlotte game, I noticed Obi Toppin would always have the three up whenever a guy would shoot it. He seems like a very positive presence on a team like the Knicks. And that's why I think, again, he's a guy that you want on your team. He seems like a smart basketball player. And yes, he's still only 25, and I think he can develop to be a solid role player on your team that really can be a glue guy. I like what he can give you. I don't know what you guys think. Do you guys think Obi Toppin can be that kind of player? And that's something I don't think a lot of people talk about, is what he can actually contribute in the locker room, or what someone can contribute just in terms of sheer effort And again, when you're only getting 16 minutes, there's only so much that you can showcase. And I think he can really take his game to the next level, getting at least like 19, 20 minutes. I think you get that with the Pacers. As always, guys, this is Mr. Knows Hoops. Y'all have a blessed rest of your day. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Peace out.